Hello, this is the Bears Podcast with AP and KP, and as always, Yo Bears! We're back! Season 6.
Episode 1.
Episode 1. We did like 26 episodes, I think. Somebody fact check us on that. There we go.
Where's your son when we need him?
Hey, is he still listening like he was?
I think he's moved on. But this will get him back.
He'll get back because we haven't had it.
Stuck in the cycle. They can't get out. Stuck in the cycle. All right, we have two very special guests today. If you guys want to introduce yourselves.
Mandy Bly, principal, Monroe Central Elementary.
Nick Middleton, principal, junior, senior high school.
Hey.
Yeah! We've had both
Last
of you.
time I was on, I got in trouble for touching that button.
Why does that not surprise me?
I pressed that button and you yelled at me. Fact check it. Watch it.
We've all grown since then.
Yeah. It's been what? 3 months? It is really loud.
I don't know. Hold on.
Very echoey, kind of. It's okay. We'll make it through. Okay, that's better.
Oh, that's what it was.
That's what it was.
Mandy's mic was hot.
It was very much.
Hot mic.
That's a little better. All right. Both of you guys have been on. Nick complained that he was only on once last year.
They didn't ask me last year, Nick, so.
It's part for the course. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, Mrs. Bly.
Right?
You're only the principal, right? I mean,
Well, we haven't had you since you've become principal.
No.
Oh!
No.
oh, that's sad.
It's true. She was assistant
Yes.
last time.
Assistant to
The assistant.
the assistant.
I'm just kidding.
To the assistant. To the assistant. Sorry, Adam and I haven't seen each other for a while either, so. Although we did last night.
We saw last night. Yeah.
Anyways, are you guys ready for the 25-26 school year?
I am very ready.
Yes.
Yep. It's going to be a great year.
Sure.
What do you,
Let's go.
what do you guys look, I guess, as principals? Now, Mandy, Nick, this is starting year 3. Mandy, is it the same? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
So you guys had a couple years under your belt now as principals. What do you guys look forward to the most when the students come back?
For me, just seeing the students. Yeah. There's an energy when they come in the building that is not there when they're not there.
Yes.
Plus, I'm a little, I don't know, crazy, the school craziness with the glossy waxed floors, and it looks really nice and shiny. Yeah. Everything's new and
It will
just
last
ready.
3 days. And
That's
then-
right. And that's all right.
What about you, Nicholas?
Well, I think seeing the students, obviously, everybody enjoys the summer. They have time off and to spend time with family and friends and all that stuff. But, it's like a reunion, everybody coming back. And just see the excitement, I think especially for the seniors. Seniors are always going to be a special class. But, also year 3, I think, in anything is that it's kind of a special year where you start to see things come to fruition and you start to feel like some of the initiatives and some of the things that you want to see done begins to happen. The first 2 years you're trying to figure everything out and
Tread water a little bit.
Tread water and I think I'm excited for our new staff. I'm excited for our students. I think it's going to be a great year.
It's putting you guys on the spot. What?
Nicholas has Gucci glasses on right now.
I do have Gucci glasses on. Now, I've had to explain this to some students. My glasses selection process, I walk out of the doctor's office.
And you just say, give me the most expensive
glasses, ones. And the lady comes up and says, try these. They're not any more expensive than anything else.
I'm just kidding.
But she said, try these on. And I
you're
tried
like,
them on.
I like
and
them.
I'm like,
those are it.
yeah, I'm not going
Good
to
for
waste
you.
a lot of time on
Good
that.
for you.
You can borrow them.
I might have to.
He's supposed to be wearing glasses all the time.
No, I'm not. Just when I need to.
Yeah.
I don't need to.
If he wears glasses, he'll be able to see himself in the mirror.
That's true. That's why I dress like I do. I can't see myself.
The interesting thing I'm kind of nervous about on the site, but I've had some issues with my eyes.
He
and I
has.
have to get.
I was going to say something, but I
have
didn't know.
to get
Okay.
LASIK surgery,
Oh.
and so these are going to be. I won't need them. So
I might take them.
okay.
I might take them.
I will put your
Thank you.
name.
Mandy-
I will
Mandy, have
write
you
your
always
name
been-
on the inside
Yes.
of them.
Yes.
Have you always been a glasses gal?
Since the second day of kindergarten. But I had LASIK surgery, 20 years ago.
That
Okay.
first day, she
Yeah.
couldn't see the board
Does it-
at all.
I could
Does it
not.
just stop working, or does it?
Well, I got old.
No, that can't be it.
And I have to have readers, and so I can't see close up. So I might as well
wear them.
wear my glasses all the
And
time.
if I had my cell phone, I would pull up. We found a picture of Mrs. Bly
Oh, yeah, they
from
did.
early elementary days
It's
with
classic.
those glasses on.
Wow.
You know, if we ever get back on, so what is it, 2025? So 2028, if we can make a note that we'll have that picture of Mrs. Bly, right?
Yeah, right
Sitting
there.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think it was 5th grade.
Mm.
I think so.
And Allie and Chase both wear glasses, right? Mm-hmm. I thought so.
Yep.
Chase wears contacts most of the time, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's just, is everybody at home watching this, like all 5 of you, I bet you're on your
Listen, Linda.
edge of your seats right now. Just
entertaining.
Like riveting information about
Your glasses.
Glasses.
And LASIK.
Hey,
Yeah.
this is going to come out the first day of school, so they'll,
Okay.
they'll
Yeah.
be excited.
All right.
Is that next Wednesday?
Next Wednesday.
Why do they start on a Wednesday?
It's easier to ease back in.
Oh, okay. I guess that's true.
It is amazing, though, that I think, all joking aside, of just how tiring those first few days
Oh, yeah, they're
are.
all- yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
It's exhausting, so.
Yeah.
We have teacher work days Monday and Tuesday, and kids back Wednesday, 8:05.
Well,
We actually did have a year where we started kids on a Monday.
I
Were you here?
I think so. I
Really?
remember that.
And that was a
was
really
horrendous.
long week.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I guess kids, you're going to be getting the rules or the whatever.
Procedures.
Syllabus
Yeah.
and procedures, curriculum, if you will.
You know, it's interesting because Mrs. Bly and I, we taught next to one another.
Yes,
That's what I was going to allude to. So
Wow.
here
we
go.
actually
Yeah.
got hired in at Monroe Central the same year.
Wow.
What year was that?
I didn't even realize. She told me that the other day. So
I think it was
2000.
2003.
I was going to say 2 or 2003. Yeah. Yeah.
So it would have been
A while
second
ago.
grade.
I'd have been 13.
No. Third
You'd
grade.
have been
Going
grade.
into third grade.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's right.
12th grade. No,
Mandy
12.
remembers.
12. I think I would have been 12. Is that right?
Wonderful
so.
librarian
I think
that we had in the building at that time. Very nice lady, Mrs. Parkinson.
Well, you just said Parkinson.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Well, I know. Let's edit this out. The funny thing is, well, I'll tell you off the air.
a lot of people say it's all good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well,
I'm
it's
just
something.
giving you-
My
Yeah.
son,
Giving you crap.
My son was talking about this the other day. He was sharing your last name, and so that's what entered my head when I started to say that. I'll explain it later.
But we did teach. We taught 6th grade.
That year?
together. Well, no, not that year.
Okay.
Several years later.
Because Nick, you were in 4th grade when I was through there, right?
Did
you start
Yeah,
fourth-
because if you were 3rd grade, our
Yeah.
first year, yeah. So I would have been in 4th grade. You had Mr. Mitchell,
Yes.
Who'd you take the place of?
Mr. Ritchie. Remember Mr. Ritchie?
I think I just saw him at Walmart the other day. I'm not.
I don't know if I remember that.
It looked like him. I don't
Yeah.
know if it was him or not. But
So it was Travis, and then Mrs. Duncan was my neighbor, and then Mrs. Hensley and Mr. Mitchell.
this is Duncan.
Jane Duncan, right? Mm-hmm. You would know her if you saw her.
If I saw- yeah,
we
so
have,
if I
we
saw
have
her.
your books.
Yeah, I don't remember Jane Duncan at all.
Who did you have in 4th grade?
Hensley,
Okay.
Corey.
Corey.
We may have already touched this on both of you guys' podcast before, but it's a new podcast.
Yep.
Mandy, if you want to start, kind of
That was also 3 or 4
guide us
years ago.
through. Shush. You're supposed to help me in this.
I know. I'm sorry.
Guide us through getting hired, and then like what all positions you've had through the years.
Dear. Let's see if I can remember.
You've been to yeah, a few.
Mandy's bounced around.
Let's see. When I got hired, I was hired in as the music teacher. So we were 1 through 6 for
I had you
music
for that,
then.
yeah.
Mhm. Then it switched. I was part-time music, part-time high ability. Then, let's see, from there I went to 6th grade. From 6th grade to 4th grade. 4th grade back to music. Music to 3rd grade. 3rd
awesome.
grade to assistant principal.
Insane.
Assistant principal to principal.
That's
there we go.
wild.
Call it MC, baby.
That's right.
Wild.
Lifer.
Yeah, life and then Mike Nicholas.
Yeah.
For life.
He left.
What are we talking about?
Working here. You worked here and then you left.
Yes, he left.
Just called you out. All right, Nick. Same for you. I know you obviously you left for a little bit, but
Student taught.
oh, I didn't realize that.
You're student out here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
KP, if you would have researched our previous I mean, I know it's been a long time.
Yeah, I do.
It's been a long.
I do research for this. What are you talking
A
about?
long time, but if you review our first podcast,
Fact check me, Calvin.
first podcast, I student taught for Larry Mitchell,
That's right.
What
I do
man.
remember that now.
and then I was hired in 4th grade, and then
That
it
following year.
Yes, yes, and then I don't know how many years I was in 4th grade, but moved up to 5th grade, 6th grade, moved back to 4th grade. Just one of those things when something came up and they asked somebody to do it. I knew I wanted to move into administration, so I wanted the different experiences and just volunteered to do it. And then when Mr. Mann was here, lucky enough to move up to assistant principal under Julie Northcutt. And just opportunity came open in Newcastle, where great school, and decided to become a principal.
And you were there for quite a bit, right?
10 years. 10 years at Monroe Central,
Goodness
10
gracious.
years. So this is 3 back,
23 years.
23 years.
Where'd you go?
It's gone by quick.
AP, what year am I starting at MC? You have any idea? How many years have I been here?
No, that's when you graduated.
Goodness gracious.
12.
Is it 8 or 9?
Starting year 9.
So I was right. I was 8. You did 8, and then now 9.
Starting
Yeah, so I was right.
17, and here we are.
Yeah. Look at you.
And AP, 0.
I've tried to
he's
get hired
technically
here
been-
multiple times.
He's my
but
assistant athletic trainer,
That's true.
technically.
I've tried to get Adrian to hire me multiple times, but
I've tried to hire you multiple times.
Thank
We
you.
Get over.
thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so both of you guys being in the administration level, sorry. What has been wait, try to act this. I guess the differences of being from going to the classroom to the admin side. I'm sure there's a decent amount, but
For me, it's you don't get to work with the kids as much, which is a drawback. I really enjoy the kids. And really and truly, the thing that really kind of messed me up a little bit, especially the first year in administration, as a teacher, you see about this much of kind of the bad things that students go through.
oh yeah,
In administration, I can't even put my arms out.
everything.
Yeah. And that, like, especially the first few years, it was hard for me to shake that off. It still
Yeah,
is,
that'd
kind
be
of.
rough.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that was the biggest thing
Gotta
that I
work
was
through it
not
better.
prepared for.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't
That's
teach
rough.
you that in your classes. They don't prepare you enough for that.
Right.
No, and obviously, I think with that being said, too, is you get in these positions because you have compassion, you have empathy, so it weighs harder, and I think a lot of people don't realize that I was going to say responsibility, right? I mean, why do you
Yeah.
want to get into it? I think, called to leadership, called to, have a larger impact, but with that becomes, with that comes a lot of responsibility, and we're responsible for what happens in our buildings, and we take it very seriously, and sometimes it's tough, but one of the things, and just kind of going through our first teacher meeting, and one of the things that I wrote down that's really stuck with me here in the last couple weeks is we need to focus on what we get to do, right? And so we get to come in here and we get to spend the time with our students and staff, and I think we just we can't lose that thought process. Nobody's forcing us in here, right? Nobody made me come in here today, and it's going to be that for the next 185 days, whatever. So it's a privilege to be here, and that's how we're going to look at it.
For each of you,
And it really is the best job. I mean, because we are with the future every
Yes.
day,
Yeah.
and there's no
that's
other
true.
job that can say
no,
that.
yeah, that's what I like about it too. Yeah. For each of you guys, what's been your favorite part about being the principals at MC?
I think just working with the staff and the kids. We have a remarkable staff, and even the people like in my team just around me, they're amazing people.
Yeah.
And our families are just the best families, so then we have the kiddos in there and loving on them and just getting connected with the families, the communities, the staff. It's just a good place to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she said the word connected, and so that's what everything's about, without relationships and without community, nothing else matters, in my opinion, right? So, as long as I'm in this position, I think as long as I'm around here on earth, the fact is relationships are always going to be the most important thing, right? Because
Yeah.
if you don't build those relationships, and again, that's going to be a focus come next week. We did a thing called connection time instead of study hall to have a little bit better connection with students and get to know them a little bit better. But without that connection, it doesn't really. I shouldn't say that. You have to have relationships to have success.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. I like that.
I like that. Too.
Quote that, Nick Middleton.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, putting you.
Wrong one. That was the same one. One below. There you go.
You missed 3 times.
That was
what was
all
that?
3 times.
Well, I panicked.
That used to be the intro
I
to
thought
the
it
podcast.
wasn't going to stop.
That used to be the intro, and that used to be the
I
outro.
like the outro.
Yeah, when Craig Knuckles and I were doing it, that's when we
You know
first
what?
got this.
I'm not going to touch it anymore. I've learned my lesson. I should have listened.
Okay.
Sorry, Adam.
It's okay.
Do we believe
it's all right.
him?
No,
We need to get a boo on there.
I know. I think there has to be a preset.
Oh yeah.
I would just use it
I
for
mean, we
Nick
just
every
need to
time
get
he
rid
talks.
rid of the A and the B. Because what is the D?
Next question.
Is that clapping? No, it's the.
gotta keep that one.
Yeah, that's right. No, the clapping's C.
Okay, putting you guys on the spots. Mandy, you have more than Nick does, but new staff member.
Gray hair.
No.
Years.
Pardon me. New
I know. Nick's getting some gray.
new staff members.
boy.
If you could say your new staff members.
There's a lot.
Okay, let me see if I can get them all. Let's see. We have Taylor Brown, kindergarten. Sarah Jones, first grade. Laura Shashud, third grade. Chloe Rosenbaum, fifth grade. Nicole Higgins, para.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Michelle Jordan in our daycare. Ryland Butterfield in our daycare.
It's incredible that you remember all these names.
Heather, I forget your
Dang
last
it.
name. I just
Heather.
hired
I
her
shouldn't
this
have said
morning.
anything.
Hold on.
Heather.
Heather.
I'll give you grace on
Yeah,
that.
I just
I'll-
hired her
I
this
will.
morning.
Okay.
Anyway, she's in the full day Cub Academy.
Okay.
Is that it? I think that's it. If I forgot anybody, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
So that was impressive. We'll give
That,
you-
I mean,
Okay.
first and last names too. That's wild. I'm terrible with names.
So we have Wendy Anderson. She is coming in to replace Elena Wines in the life skills classroom. We have Jonathan Jurgen. He is science, 8th grade science. Mrs. Covington, a lot of people remember her as Mrs. Cooper, but she's been around in a couple positions, helped out a lot. She's our new registrar, so face the public quite a bit, and she'll do a great job with that. Abby Baird. I don't know Abby well. She's a internship. She's serving an internship through Ball State through our counseling department. She'll be here for the full year. And Gina. I
Yes.
know who it is.
Yes.
I know I'm going to mess up her last name.
It's like a pizza, Italian.
Giordano.
There you go.
Okay, Gina, we got it. I'm going to call you Mrs. G. Like
There you
get
go.
me
Call her
permission
G.
on that.
That's
Yeah,
what
Miss G.
But she's coming back. I think she said she was here for 5 years, and so
Sounds right.
great person. The thing that I'm impressed about with all of them are they just great-hearted people. It kind of goes back to my philosophy of just good people and building relationships, and so I'm excited for all of them.
Yes, Dalworth. I cheated and looked at my phone.
It's okay.
Ah.
And I did forget one. Yes.
Oh no.
Digital Learning, Kylie Smithson.
Okay.
Yep.
Shout out to Kylie.
What's digital
Kylie, we're
learning?
sorry.
Computers.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
was-
Kylie.
Just say like.
She's
yeah.
a great lady.
Nice.
If you are watching on the video or YouTube, our YouTube channel, Bear Through Podcast, we do not have a background anymore. I must have fell down and it broke.
We need to just get green screen. I can just put random stuff
Just put
back
Nick's
there.
face.
Yeah, right
That
above,
would
right
be-
on that.
That'd be nice.
That.
Or Calvin. Calvin can be with us all the time.
Ooh, that's true. Put him in like a sun. Put him in the corner.
Hey, Nick, tell us the good news about Calvin.
Oh,
Calvin is officially a golden. Well, I think if Mrs. Bly will accept
I
him, he's
approved. Yes, I did
officially
approve him.
a golden bear.
he wasn't before.
Not his youngest. Alex and Isaac have been
So I
here.
have 3 boys. Yeah, the 2
Oh, I know
oldest have
that.
been here,
Where's
but
Calvin at?
Well,
Newcastle?
He's been at Newcastle.
he was in the elementary there, so he
How'd you not know that?
I honestly had no idea. I thought
Okay.
he was here.
should have sent a newsletter, right?
The,
Yeah, I really did think he was here. I didn't know he was still at Newcastle. That's okay.
We're gonna be, and he's gonna be 6th grade, correct?
6th grade.
Yep. He'll
All
be
the
in our
all the
building for 1
Middletons
year.
together.
Yeah. Get him right before junior high.
Like I said, we've obviously had both of you on the podcast, but tell us about your families. I know you've mentioned both of them a few times, but Mandy, if you want to go.
So I have a son, Chase.
Woo! My best friend.
He is getting ready to turn 30. So
That's
what is
Yeah,
that?
he is,
That's
isn't he?
unbelievable.
That's
That
wild.
is really unbelievable. Nick actually had him in class. So
Chase,
that means Nick's old too.
Yes, Chase, definitely. Chase was at my my first birthday at 6 months old.
Yep. He was.
Wow.
Yep, he was.
Good
That
deal.
doesn't. That just means your parents were friends. That's all that means.
Yeah, but then we.
I mean, that is true.
We've
That's
been
true.
Yeah,
I mean, that is true.
Well, we've also been friends since we were very young.
I know you guys are really good friends.
Yeah, they are.
Mandy.
And then I have a daughter named Allie.
Woo!
Yep. Who is getting ready to be 26 in about a month.
That's wild,
Another,
too.
Yeah.
another former
before
student
kids.
And
of mine.
another
Yeah.
former student of Mr. Middleton's. Yep.
Hey.
Yep.
Is that why they are the way they are?
They're great.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's because of Mr. Middleton.
In
Yeah,
spite
baby.
of.
And you have doggos at home.
I do.
Do
I have
two?
doggos,
You have
yes.
multiple?
I have my Maisie girl.
Yeah, I knew that one.
She's 10 and a half.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. She's 10 and a half?
Oh my god! I remember
Yeah.
you got her.
Holy crap. That's the
Yeah.
little,
Lab.
yeah.
Yeah. That
Oh,
ran
my
to you and
gosh.
sat in your lap. Yeah.
Yes. I love that dog.
And then I have Titus Philemon. He's a black and tan
Great name.
coonhound.
Great
That is
name.
a great name.
Yep.
He's
And
a what?
He's a black and tan coonhound.
Oh, okay. I haven't met that
yeah.
one.
Yeah, he's my cuddle bug.
Nice.
And he's 8, so I
Aw.
have 2 senior dogs, even though they're my pups.
Yep.
I love them very much, probably too much.
As you
Can
should.
you explain the name?
Titus Philemon, can I say that in school? Can I explain it in school?
No, can you just tell us how you came up with that?
I don't know who
Right.
Titus Philemon
I
is.
don't know.
Well, why would you name him Titus Philemon?
Do you know who Titus Philemon is?
No.
I don't know.
They're books of the Bible, and they're right in order. Titus
Oh
Philemon.
well, if you had said that, I know the books Titus and Philemon.
that makes sense. Okay. That makes sense.
Titus and Philemon.
I thought it was
Books.
a person.
Philemon.
I was so confused. Okay, got it.
Anyway, that's how he got his name.
Hey, AP's wearing an FCA shirt. We're fine.
Okay, there we go. Very good.
Philemon.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I'll do a little plug actually for MCFCA.
Yeah, there you go.
Before Nick gets to his family. On October 5th, 6th, and 7th, for Monroe Central FCA and East Central Indiana FCA, I'm going to attempt to run across Indiana again.
Hey.
Didn't do the best last time, so I wanted to try it again. Raise money for FCA for both here and just all of ECI. Starting in Illinois, going all the way across 32, which I did not realize went across the whole state, and finishing in Ohio.
I didn't know that
What
either.
part of Illinois do you start in? What?
Whatever 32 is, I have no idea. I did research, but I can't remember what the town is.
I didn't know 32 went all across the state.
I didn't either.
I didn't either until.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And it's like north of Westfield. I didn't know where it was. I have trouble picturing the map.
If you tell him where to drive, he has no clue.
Put it on my phone.
Same. Google
Very,
Maps.
very
Yes.
much, very much the same. Very
You can,
much.
tell, me, you can tell me where something's at, and I'll find
we were
it.
talking about this the other day. Like Adam paid attention when we were driving when we were younger, and so he figured out where everything was. I didn't give a crap. I did not
Yeah,
pay
he had
attention.
no idea.
No idea.
No
Yeah.
idea.
I think without GPS, I have trouble getting home sometimes. You know what I mean? Terrible.
Okay. Well,
Can we talk about your parking skills too, Nick?
My what?
Your parking skills?
are they good or bad?
You
If
know
you-
what?
if you ever wanna-
I think something's going on because I've noticed they've gotten a lot worse. Like I
It's
don't
his
know.
eye.
It's his eyes.
It's his eye.
I don't know that I
That
have,
actually could be true.
I don't know that I have parked correctly all summer. And it's an awkward moment because I'll get
Are you
out.
like on the line, or are you just crooked?
Oh, half the
Dude,
top
there's-
crooked over the
there's
everything.
sometimes, yeah.
Everything. And then I
Nick,
get
you
out of the
gotta
car and everybody's making fun of me. The kids are making fun of me. My wife's making fun of me. And then I look at it and it's that awkward moment. It's like, should I get back in?
Yeah. You got to get that LASIK, man.
But I don't get back
Yeah,
in.
I wouldn't either.
But
They've
I-
already seen
Hey, what
it. you
what
know?
is the timetable on this? Like,
Yeah, when are you getting this LASIK?
how long do you go down?
It's just like a day.
Oh, okay.
Months.
That's
This
not
is
bad.
why I
Months.
have-
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The next
That's
day
not
you're,
bad.
you're
So
get-
seeing very, very
So
well.
get like on a
Oh, you
Friday
can
and
see
then be
next
good.
day?
Oh, absolutely. You can see that day.
Oh.
It's amazing.
Technology.
It's
You know,
great.
somebody
crazy.
told me, though, you could get the
That's what
different.
he was saying. They didn't offer that way back 20 years
What is
ago.
it?
You were there.
What is it?
You can get like
Yeah.
bifocals.
Monovision.
What's monovision?
What the heck is that?
One eye sees close up, one eye sees far away.
What?
But like, if you open
That's
them together,
wild.
it's fine.
Contacts that way
But
too.
Yeah.
you, that way, from what we were being told, is you don't ever have to get glasses.
Then
Reading
you
glasses.
don't have to be like me. Yeah.
What? That's wild.
I'll
Skiz
let
has
you
like,
know. And if you don't like it, they can go back. It's like a 60-day
Trial.
trial period.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Skiz has like trifocals, doesn't he? That's our dad.
I have no idea.
I don't know if you knew we called him Skiz.
Trifocals?
Yeah.
I think he
That's
does.
a thing.
Maybe he does.
Mom, I think,
Mom
now
has
have
bifocals. Maybe he does have trifocals.
Shout out to Mrs.
What's
Skiz.
the third
shout out.
part of the trifocal?
That's what I was going to
Probably
say.
even more up
Just
close,
more
I would
up
assume.
close.
Sorry, Dad, if I got that wrong. I'm pretty sure you told me that.
I have no idea.
They're loyal listeners to podcasts, kind of like Calvin.
Oh, they're
Hopefully.
fan. I'll tell you what, the Parkinson family,
Thank you.
Mr. and Mrs. Some of the best people in the world.
And senior Mr. and Mrs.
That's
Amazing
true.
people.
Oh, I'm sure.
That's true.
I don't know them as well, but yeah, they're.
I'll have
Great
Grandma and
people.
Grandpa come here one day and just be in your office for like an hour.
That'd be great.
You
I would
know.
love that.
Gosh, that'd be great.
We would love
You don't
them.
want that.
They're great people.
I'm just kidding. It'd be fun. It'd be wild, but it'd be fun.
I like stories.
Hey,
You can tell me
legacy
some
legacy
stories.
night again. We'll have.
Yeah, it's true.
Maybe we'll have
Yeah,
Grandpa
did you not meet him then?
speak.
I've
Yeah.
met. No, I
Yeah.
haven't met him. I
Okay,
just
yeah.
don't know him
And
well.
they came
Yeah.
they came to that game. Grandma came
Yeah.
too, because Grandma became best friends with Tashawn's dad.
Tashawn's dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nick, we got sidetracked as always.
Yep.
Tell us about your family as well.
Well, Sarah, my wife, we've been married. This is July 9th. It was our 20th wedding anniversary.
Bless
Wow.
her. Sarah
Yeah.
is amazing.
She's a
Yeah.
saint.
Yes, she is.
She is. She
Wow.
is. And she's been called a saint. I got to every
Multiple times. Yeah. Good for
you
her.
know, I find this interesting, and I don't know. Maybe you guys could shed some light on this. But she told me that they were going to go on vacation with her side of the family to Michigan,
Mm-hmm.
and they scheduled it for this week. So they got up at 5 this morning, pushed out, right? And I was
Just
talking
her
to
and
last
the
night.
boys.
Well, and her parents,
Well, yeah,
and then
right.
her side of the family.
Right.
But I was like, why was it scheduled like during one of
Yeah.
the busiest times?
Did they just
for
not
me?
want you to go?
Right, that's what I'm wondering. Do you
I
think?
feel like that might be it.
I do too. But she,
One last little shindig before the school starts.
yeah, anyway.
That's all right.
Sarah works at Henry County Hospital. She's part of the administration there. 3 boys. Isaac will be a junior, which is unbelievable. Alex will be a freshman, and like we talked about, Calvin will be a sixth
she will be
grader.
a freshman, right? That's crazy.
Excitingly, talking about dogs,
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
we have a little cockapoo, Ellie. Ellie's probably wondering where I'm at right now since everybody's gone. She'll be upset.
Yep, she's really sad.
But thanks to Carter Wheatley,
Carter.
great young man. But actually, we were supposed to get it tomorrow, a new golden doodle.
Hey.
Oh,
Great dog.
Very cute.
But
you have to deal with all that too.
no, I was excited about it.
Well, right, but it's just you.
Right, but
Then it could be your best friend.
Calvin and Sarah set me down and said,
Yeah.
we don't trust you enough
Right. Okay.
until
Just
we get
them
home. So I can't pick it up until Tuesday.
Gosh darn it.
I don't get
I'd
it.
go pick it up.
I'm thinking about
I
it.
would. I would. I mean, this isn't going to come out till next Wednesday, so
Just bring it in.
yeah,
That's true.
that is true. Yeah,
That's true.
Be besties with Pearl.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I think Pearl's a little intimidated by other dogs. Pearl
That is
does
true,
that.
actually.
She just likes to sleep.
Yeah. What a dog. Was she up there today? No.
No, she
Okay.
won't come in. She's like the students. She won't come in until that first student.
Yeah. Good for her.
Busy summer for her.
Yeah, that's true.
I was just gonna see how long this is gonna go.
I thought we were on a commercial break.
too.
Speaking of our one sponsor that
Yay.
we have, Stop and Sip in Parker City. Jane and Lindsay have been our loan sponsor for, well, pretty much the whole podcast. Pretty much since Stop and Sip was born.
Yep.
Do they watch this?
I think Jane said he listens every now and again.
So they're doing our welcome back breakfast.
They
Mr.
are?
Moulton
Corporation
explained that.
breakfast.
So,
Yes, they are.
forgot
I think it's worth to say that Stop and Sip has been very, very good to us here. Everything that we've had there is great. They're doing a great job, but we appreciate them a lot.
They
best.
Former students.
yes,
Yep.
both
Yeah.
former
Yep.
students. They provided the spring feed a bear that the alumni does. They did all of that. And then they also did, when the boys basketball team was getting ready for regionals, I think they provided a meal after
They
practice.
did those little protein.
Those things are
Those
delicious.
protein balls I could eat.
So good.
Yeah, they make those for my 5K too.
Yeah, those are delicious.
Nick wouldn't know.
No. Have you ever done the 5K?
I have ran a 5K
He does-
before, but
he
I
does
meant
have-
KP's 5K. Oh, okay.
He has valid excuses every year though.
That's all right.
out of state.
Yeah.
It's day before graduation. You're not out of state, I don't think. I think you just have a baseball
Day
tournament.
before graduation.
I think you have a baseball tournament in Westfield
I
usually.
think that was a lie.
He's getting things ready for
No, I think,
graduation.
I think Isaac usually has one in
we
Westfield,
always
doesn't
have,
he?
but yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Um,
I would have just said getting ready for graduation.
we'll talk after
all
this,
right.
Nick.
It's all right.
Now, did you announce on the podcast what happened at your 5K this past year?
What do you mean? Well, no, because we haven't had a podcast since then.
That's true.
Okay, so I think this is a good story. I think this is an interesting story.
Oh,
so
okay,
I'm sitting in my office and
I
my
have
phone
no idea.
rings. Okay, my phone rings and I answer it, and so there's a lady on there that she wanted to talk about the 5K, and so I knew KP was just right down the hallway, and so I said, "Hey, I hear him. Let me go get him, and he'll be able to tell you all about it." And so you can tell the rest of the story.
So she
She
is
was cool, too.
She is from California. I get to talking to her, and like I'm signing her up. And some people, especially like the older people, sometimes don't want to do it online or whatever. That's fine. I'm not talking about you guys.
Yeah.
And I give her address, and then she gives me her zip code, and I was like, it popped up automatically. I was like, "Ma'am, are you in California?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Do you realize this 5K is in Indiana?" She's like, "Yeah." And then she tells me she's trying to run in every state.
And she's what, 80?
She's 78, I think she said.
It's
insane. She
And
was cool,
so
too.
She was awesome.
She was cool.
And she came and we got a picture together. One of the only pictures I took the whole day. And
I took it. Sorry.
AP took it. And then the next day she went and ran.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She went and ran 5K in Ohio. So yeah, she flew out for the weekend, and
That's cool.
Not that
Yeah.
it matters when you get to that age. Just participating in it is
Oh, yeah,
fantastic.
absolutely.
But did
She-
she run?
she ran the whole time.
Yeah, I think she
Yeah.
won. She won her division.
did? Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
There's
For sure.
only one
else
person
was
in
there?
here.
I would assume who else was there though?
Hey, it's 60 plus. So there's more.
Oh,
there was more.
that's
than,
true.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was.
I'm pretty sure she won. I could be wrong.
I
but
mean, she ran finishing it. I'm assuming
she at least
ran the whole
got
time.
top 3 because I announced her name and
No,
she,
I think
she had already left.
I think she got first. Maybe.
But speaking of the 5K, that helps
remember.
fund this podcast. Do you hear me, AP?
what?
I said, speaking of the 5K that funds this podcast.
Oh yeah.
We did have the most ever, 307 registered, I think. 199 participated. We had the best financial year that we've ever had. This has been fun. So hopefully can keep building on that and get Nick and Mandy out there.
I'll be there next year. Guaranteed.
Oh.
I can't make that promise.
That's okay.
I'll try my best.
I'll get Chase out there one of these days.
I was
I
gonna
don't
say,
know
yeah,
Chase.
Chase is not there either.
He can represent.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I probably went on a tangent right there. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Okay, first day of school. I know what we do at the high school. Mandy, what do you guys do at the elementary to welcome the kids?
Well, I'm always at the back, so I
Okay,
welcome all the
that's
bus
true.
riders.
That's true.
Yep. I mean, you made a guest appearance kind
did.
of last year.
I did.
In the back and the front.
Mm-hmm.
And then Miss Hobbs and Officer Antrim are in the front,
Mm-hmm.
and so they welcome all the car riders. We always have a little photo op for our Meet the Teacher
Mm-hmm.
night, though, so
Yeah.
we're not going to do that on the first day of school because our line got backed up. Our
I
little
can see that.
Chick-fil-A
Yes,
drop-off
yes,
line.
yes.
So we're not going to do the photo op on the first day of school. It'll be
Cool.
Meet the Teacher night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably a good
Yeah.
idea.
And here at the high school, I've done. Well, the kids don't have to know it's me, but they know it's me every time.
Yeah.
Dress up in the bear mascot. And
New.
A new bear mascot.
Yeah, new one?
Yes,
Oh,
we got a new one.
nice. Oh, what about the old one?
That's what I was gonna say. Can I dress up in the old one?
Maybe the elementary
There you go.
can be. Yeah.
We
There
can,
you
talk
go.
to, we can talk to Mr.
Okay.
Beach. I'm sure he'll be happy
Alright.
with that.
Yeah, there you go.
And then we play a little music and do a little photo op, have Jill. Although, now I have a digital camera. Jill
That's
can
true.
take nice pictures.
That's true.
I was going to go off. Mandy, Meet the Teacher night. If you guys want to talk about that as well, that's this coming Monday.
this coming
Well,
Monday.
They're not going to hear this.
Oh.
So,
That's
but
true.
we can talk
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
Monday.
we had it. We had it on Monday, and it was
yeah.
great.
Turnout was great. We had a fantastic time.
Great attendance.
Wasn't Meet the Teacher usually like during the school year?
Well, what I
Is that
think
what it
well,
They
used to be?
switched a while ago
Oh,
now,
okay.
but
yeah. So basically, at the high
I mean,
school
it makes
level,
sense to do it before school.
Yeah, students walking in that first day, there's
Yeah.
enough jitters and
Oh,
all
yeah,
that good
for
stuff,
sure.
and that way, they have the opportunity to come in and try their combinations on their lockers, find their classrooms, put all their stuff in, all the school supplies and everything into their lockers, meet the
Makes sense.
teachers. So, it helps for a smooth transition.
And for our littles, all those school supplies that you had to bring,
And
the
the backpacks,
watercolors and the
27
crayons,
pounds,
great
yeah.
big pack mules. So they get to bring those in, and
Before yeah, that's a good idea.
that first day's
That
just
makes
really
sense.
smooth. Yeah,
That makes sense.
so this will come out
nice.
right when, yeah.
Right, yeah.
I should have
That's
thought
all
about
right.
that before, but hey.
That's okay.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Is what it
Nick,
is.
give us your favorite quote.
Oh, I don't know that I have a favorite quote. I mean, I
You're
have a
full
lot
of
of.
sayings,
wow.
I feel
I
like.
have
stories.
I have a lot of
Just give it-
stories and a lot of sayings.
Just give us a nice saying. This will be for the first day of school.
Yep.
You're gonna have to give me a second.
That's
to
fine.
think. I mean, maybe give me a topic and I can give you a saying on it.
Just about first day of school.
I'll come back to you.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, over the years, and obviously you guys have been both around for a little while. Didn't mean that bad.
Did you write these questions down before?
No.
Yeah,
I told you. I know. We don't.
We don't have,
We don't hire
a
anything.
script.
Yeah. We need to hire a writer.
Yeah. there you go.
Favorite MC memories. Memories. If you guys want to have a couple. I guess stuff over the years that has kind of stuck out to you, maybe with a student or a staff
I don't
member or
wanna-
something like that.
I'll start this. Speaking of the
Go
bear,
ahead.
it's not really a favorite one, but it's just one that sticks out. But
I know where you're going.
I don't know that I told this on the first, my one and only podcast appearance.
You've only been on once? I thought you've been on twice. Has it only been once? Hey, I don't pick the. Actually,
I know.
I have a say in some of them.
No,
but-
I get it. I
know.
get it. But so my wife happened to be pregnant. I think she was pregnant with Alex, maybe Calvin at the time, and so I was coaching here. So when the locker rooms were upstairs, basketball, varsity boys basketball, and halftime, and come back out, and Sarah was sharing that she went to get like popcorn water or something like that, and she was walking along the sideline where the benches are, and the mascot at the time was doing a backflip.
Oh, shit.
And so he was on the first step facing the crowd and does a backflip and lands right on top of Sarah, just knocks her completely
remember
to the
that.
floor.
I can see it.
It
in
was
my mind.
popcorn because
Reenact-
popcorn's out
I
everywhere.
wasn't there for that, I don't
It
think.
was
That's wild.
it was Connor Lloyd, right?
No, it was Matthew Geringer.
There you go.
Oh, it was Matt Geringer?
Yeah.
I didn't even know Geringer could
So,
do a backflip.
so we were, all these years later, and we're at our house, and we have a fire going, and he pulls in just to make sure that everything was all right. And I told him, I was like, Geringer, you owe us one, bud.
What did
He almost killed her.
Did he
you know?
remember?
Oh, yeah.
I guess
That's
you don't really forget
hilarious.
that.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was etched in
I
his
didn't.
memory.
I
I'm sure he
forgot
felt
Geringer was even the
terrible.
bear.
Yeah, he did it for a few years, I think. I'm sure he felt gosh awful.
Oh yeah,
Goodness
I
awful.
bet. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a good one. It's a good memory.
Mandy?
I can't. There are so many because I went to 6th grade in the building at Monroe Central.
It's true.
So I was the first
Oh.
graduating class from that building.
Did they used to share your
Merged.
graduation back then?
Oh.
I don't remember. It's been a while. We did a dedication ceremony, and I
Okay.
I read a poem that I wrote
Ooh.
for MCE.
that she wrote.
You remember?
Yes. No.
That's all right.
I'll give. Can I give your memory for you? Would that be all right?
Well, a teaching memory, you're probably going to say it, aren't you?
Probably.
Yep.
Well, so back then, and I thought about this last night. We should have called Mike McCoy on there.
Yes,
because Mike
we
was
could
our-
have him.
We should have
Mike.
Mike McCoy.
God,
he
we
was,
should.
He was the third of the trio
Yes,
there,
he
and
was.
so Mike and I took our jobs very seriously. He's a superintendent, like I said last time. Obviously
guy.
principal, and so up there, just really, working hard, and all of a sudden my phone would ring in the classroom.
You are telling this wrong.
And so I
He
would go and answer
lying
it,
right
and then,
now.
And when I get
He's
there,
been known to do
Lying.
and when I get there,
No.
nobody was on there. And then I get back in front of the class.
that. We'll hear your side, Mandy. Don't worry.
Continue the lesson, and the phone would ring again. I'd go back over, and the thing that she didn't understand, and I think she knows this now, but her name popped up on the little ID screen, so we knew it was her. Right? That's all
Mandy?
I got.
What's
The
your-
real story.
Thank you.
Mike was in 61.
Mm-hmm.
Nick was in 62.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there was anybody in 63. That must have been the computer lab. I was in 64. They would open up their wall and co-teach. You remember that in 6th grade?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
That was cool.
So I was in no man's land on the other side, and they would look through Mike's window, through the pod windows, and could see me, and they would wait until I would get up at the front of the class to teach. And then one of them would be on the phone, and one of them would be watching while they had students in the classroom. And they would call my extension, and they would wait until I was almost to the phone where I
hang
could
up.
not see the
That's
display.
hilarious.
And then they'd have the other one hang up. And then they would watch me walk
that's a
back
great
up
idea.
to the front, and then they'd say, "Color again."
That's not.
Until I finally, one day,
Viewers at home, you're going to have to decide who's telling the truth here.
out of the corner of my eye, saw this adult.
I thought she was going to say
Male.
something.
I could use another word. Looking through the window, cracking up, and
You figured it
That
out.
guy.
yeah.
Goodness.
It was like working with 2 junior high age boys. It was a great.
Man,
it was
we
a great time. but-
having Mike McCoy on here. That'd be
would be
pretty
good.
cool. Nick, hook us up.
I will.
I hate to
did.
cut
You have
this
him
short,
as
but I
contact.
gotta go back to
Oh
work.
yeah, well, yeah. Okay,
Are you
Word.
serious?
I know, I'm sorry.
he's on the clock.
I'm glad I got that story in.
Yeah, that was a good story.
Okay, how we always in the podcast, we'll do shout outs. So who would you guys like to shout out?
I'll shout out my family, but I'll shout out staff and the students coming back here in just a few short days. We're excited to see you, and gonna have a great school year.
Yeah, same here. Staff, students, we are so looking forward to you. I can't wait for this year. It's really going to be a good one.
I'm going to shout out, as always, my wife and my daughter and my dog Star. And I'm also going to shout out Rick Johnson.
Ricky J.
Ricky J,
Ricky
you
J.
can say. I talked to him this morning and looking forward to volleyball season.
Wonderful guy. Wonderful guy. So
And we still have the
So-
6th grade volleyball coaching position open if anybody out there would like to
Please.
coach.
Please.
Rick is still looking for that. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. I'll shout out all the future people on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Titus
I'll-
Philemon.
Huh?
Titus Philemon.
Yeah, that one too. Yeah. Yeah, Manny's dog, Titus.
That'd be great.
Yeah, that's
We've
true.
had Pearl on here.
Yeah.
Nick,
Had Pearl on here?
yeah,
Pearl's been on.
Probably a couple times.
probably.
Yeah.
Can you give us your quote?
I can't think of anything. It's not. You just listen. Quotes aren't important to me. They're really not. But I'll leave you this. So this is one of
There
the
we go.
quotes
There we
that I
go.
left with last year. So it's not so much about saying a quote. It's about just the philosophy of who we want to be the standard. And so this is one of the things I talked about last time. Since it's kind of forefront of my mind, we talk about culture and we talk about relationships, respect, and all that good stuff. But I heard a story, and it was, be great at things that require no talent. All right, so we talked about what that means. Requires no talent to say hi to somebody. Requires no talent to be nice to somebody. We could go on and on. I know he's got to get back, so we won't.
That's all right.
But very important that
I like
we
that.
are really, really good at being great. That didn't make any sense. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got you.
I like that.
I'll do a really quick quote. No,
There you
I'll
go.
give you my real quote. Nick Middleton quote. Long story short,
Say that all the
that
time.
is true.
my real quote. People will forget what you say. People will forget what you do, but they will never forget the way you made them feel.
Absolutely.
That is true.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Boom.
I like
Drop
that,
the mic.
Mandy.
There you go.
Yep.
All right. All right. We will look at the camera. Once again, Bear With You podcast on YouTube, Spotify,
All the socials.
all the socials. After 3, we'll
Yep.
give them Go Bears.
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3. 3.
Go Bears!